Yo, 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 yo. You're tuned into the fucking Hubkast. I'm Anthony Hubka. I'm the host. This is the Hubcast, the one and the only show on earth, the only one, and it happens to be mine. So thank you. Thank you for tuning in. There's a lot that we get to talk about this episode. It's not really too much going on in the world. We had the Jewish tunnel things, the Jewish tunnels thing that happened. That was like the most craziest thing that happened. Tucker Carlson tonight is giving having an interview with Putin. So maybe I'll go live, and this video will be out after that. So whatever. Fucking Putin. We'll see what happens with that. Will Putin be spitting? Will Putin be tooting? We don't know. But what else is new? Oh yeah, the Jewish tunnels thing. I just wanted to give an update on that. Turns out somebody happened to drop a nickel in the sewer roughly 8 months ago, and they're still looking for it down in this. That's what the tunnels were for. It's nothing to be alarmed about. If you don't know already, I, Anthony Spicasso, as some know me as Spicasso. You know, I don't just do podcasts. I do music too, actually. And I dropped an album. I called it The Lower Vibrations. So fuck it. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play a new track off the album. You feel me? Let me know if you're vibing with it. I just found out that I could play music on the podcast, especially if it's music that I own. So without further ado, what song should I play? Let's play you ever do that as a kid? Wait, before I get to the song, you ever do this as a kid? And try to get it like just fucking right? Dude, that shit was fucking awesome. But without further ado, I'm gonna play Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Let's get right into it.
Expialidocious. It's that real rap shit, it go deeper than the ocean. She be up all on me cause she addicted to my potions. Yeah, I keep it smooth, I be feeling like I'm lotion. She say she intelligent but never got the notions. Turning up the room, music got them hoes in motion. She wanna come by me but that hoe is atrocious. No, I can't smoke weed no more, I gotta keep my focus. She said she feel the magic, this that hocus pocus. I keep something on me and I know they can't revoke it. Sick of my parents treating me like I don't know shit. I'm a holder dog, that shit got me feeling bogus. Ain't greedy with my drugs, so we split it like I'm Moses. Keep my foot up on the pedal, I ain't talking about no roses. Split that one in a two, this mitosis. That's a dog, we got two different approaches. She mad at me, cause I fuck with her emotions. This that solar beam, so much soul I feel like Otis. She tried to tell me something, but I already know this. Yeah, she know I'm handsome and the music is a bonus. You ain't no man if you eat your chicken boneless. Why they ain't say hi to me when I was at my lowest? This straight consciousness, I ain't even wrote this. Got that coat on me and got that colors feeling like I'm Joseph. She love it when I'm cocky and I'm braggadocious. I know that new shit gonna blow like it's explosive. Sad we ain't even talking, we was the closest. I can't even vibe with that toxic shit, it's corrosive. And I ain't had it on me, so I told him go fish. I ain't with that cheesy shit, so I ain't eating goldfish. And when she fucking on me, I swear she ferocious. Nothing but net, I just wonder what the gross is. I'm too different, you can never diagnose this. Going on my own, I made it farther than my coaches. I fuck with her head and I gave that bitch psychosis. Now she sleeping on me like I put her in hypnosis. And I can't fuck no bitch that got tuberculosis. Yeah, I got my energy like coal and locomotives. I'm a fiend, I do more than what the dose is. I need that Kanye West power like the POTUS. I didn't eat no food, my body in ketosis. I need that new shit that sound like flying lotus. She told me break her back, now she got scoliosis. No, I keep it loud, we be causing a commotion. She need my bone and her like osteoporosis. Going bar for bar and we ain't even had a close. I feel supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Woo! Yeah, that shit's called Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious off the new album, the lower vibrations by Picasso. Okay, I called the album the lower vibrations because the songs go hard. The content of the songs, not necessarily proud of. You feel me? It may sound like I'm glorifying some things like drugs or murder or, whatever. But that wasn't my intention. I didn't actually even write any of the songs. I just freestyled them, like went line for line, recorded one line and then did the other one. You feel me? But let's not talk too much about me. This is a podcast. I don't really like mixing the podcast and the music stuff too much. Did you guys see the Drake dick picture? I didn't. Thank you, God. I don't want to see Drake's dick. I can only imagine somebody that's seen, there's Drake leaks. All right, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go listen to a song that clicked Drake leaks trending on Twitter, and then they see Drake's dong. Fuck, man. And for some, it might have been a pleasant surprise, but I don't know. I wasn't on Twitter fast enough to where like I could have seen that, and I'm happy I didn't see it. I don't want to see it. But did you guys see the Taylor Swift deep fakes? I seen maybe a couple of those. I didn't goon to them. I swear to God, I did not do that. I wouldn't do that to a deep fake anymore. Nah, I'm just kidding. But no, even if I don't know if it's still like this, but when you went to go look up Taylor Swift on Twitter, nothing would pop up because Twitter was just being flooded with these fake nude images of Taylor Swift at like a Chiefs football game or like whatever. And I seen a couple of them. They didn't even really look that real. Like you can tell it was AI. I mean, I don't know. Some people are fucking stupid. So maybe I can just detect AI pretty well. But this AI stuff, like if it's happening to artists, all you need is like a couple of really good HD photos. And who doesn't provide that to Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat every fucking day? You know what I mean? Like it could happen to you. Like anybody can go on the dark web and find an AI that creates sexual images. The ones that you find on the regular on the regular internet, you're probably not gonna find any that'll make a picture of somebody and add titties or take off the shirt and show the titties. You know what I mean? They block stuff like that on the regular internet, but on the dark internet, they don't. I've never done it. I swear to God, I feel like defending myself is making it sound worse. But no, for real, I haven't. I'm just assuming that that's what it is. Hold on, Lexi is FaceTiming me. On the dark web, pretty much they don't have those filters. I know that they don't. So anybody who's capable of going on the dark web can go on your Facebook, go on your Instagram. And like if they're creeps, they can make images of you. They could even pose as you on some Instagram account trying to sell some like fake OnlyFans or whatever, using like images of you, maybe even hitting up people that and I'm not trying to give anybody ideas. I'm sure this is already happening, and it was already happening without like the AI. Like people would Photoshop stuff, or if even a girl posted like a image that it didn't cover up a lot of skin, people would just take that image. And then I've seen images of girls that went to my high school on some other Instagram where it's selling OnlyFans. And, I guess some people fall for that shit. Because why would someone go through the trouble of doing all that if nobody's going to fall for that shit? People are gullible sometimes, man. So, yeah, just be careful, man. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know. I feel like it might start happening more. I don't know. That deep fake stuff is scary. You can't trust a phone call. I've talked about that on the podcast Anybody can mimic anybody's voice and just give you a phone call. Hey, I need $20 on the double. I'm in trouble. And then you're like, oh, all right. How do I give you the $25? And then in someone's voice that you know, and it sounds just like them, you really can't tell the difference, inflections in their voice and everything. And then the guy's like, send it to Cash App 123W5X. That's your Cash App? You know, and that's when you know it's a scam. You know, but shit, anything can happen. I wrote down something I wanted to talk about was 2 more things. Which one should I go with? You ever have 2 things in your head at the same time? And you're trying to maybe 2 words at the same time. Thinking of interchangeable words. Like sometimes I call my daughter, hey baby, come here. Sometimes I say, hey Grace, come here. Sometimes I say, hey Gravy, come here. Because in my head, I'm like, should I say Grace or should I say baby? They both sound right. And I thought of them at the same time. You know? Gravy. So I call her Gravy sometimes. But so that's what this was like. I want to either talk about my serotonin deficiency that I think that I have, or the colors of classes, because you guys like that. No, there was a clip that I posted basically where I asked somebody. I was like, "Hey Edwin, that's my homie's name that I had on the podcast. Edwin, what color is science?" And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And I had to clarify. I'm like, "Okay, if you had a science class and a math class and a history class and a computer class, and you had, every color of the rainbow folder, what folder color would you use for science class?" And he said purple. I said green. I think science is green. Math is red for me. If you say anything other than red, I don't know. I think you're just an agent of chaos. Or reading. Reading is red too. Reading literally has READ. Take out the A, that's red. Reading. It makes sense. It has the same first 2 letters. It has to be red. Orange. What the fuck is orange? What class can you put as orange? English class. English class is orange to me. What other classes do we have? History. History is a yellow. Easy. If you had a brown folder, maybe you could put history in the brown folder. History is like dusty fucking papers of books. And that shit is brown. Okay, history is brown. History maybe could be a tint of orange, so I could see that. Green, obviously. Science. Chemistry could be green. Chemistry is green. You mix in chemistry could be purple too. Chemistry could be purple. But to me, purple is psychology. Purple is psychology. That's the same thing. And they both start with a P. And psychology, thinking about the mind and shit. That's just purple to me. Reading. I said it was red, but it could be blue as well. Now that I think about it. Geometry is blue. Social studies could be blue. Geography. That's blue too. I could fuck with geography being blue. Geometry, that shit's blue. Social studies, blue. If you had a health class and you have a white folder, put that shit in the white folder. Physical education. If for any reason you need a folder for physical education, that shit would be black. I'm using the black folder. Yeah. And the other thing, serotonin deficient. I could just go from topic to topic. It don't matter. My brain be hopping and skipping around. And sometimes it bring it all back together into one. And when it does that, that's cool. I fuck with that heavy. But so I've already said on the podcast, I've taken copious amounts of LSD. Not as much shrooms, but I have taken shrooms too. Copious amounts. of LSD though. Crazy. And there's a chemical that LSD mimics. I think it goes into the serotonin receptors of the brain, so it mimics serotonin. So serotonin is like I think it's like a happy, like if I look up what does serotonin do? What does serotonin do? It controls your mood, all right? As well as how you feel pain, well-being, and sexual desire. Increased serotonin levels can help with depression. So basically is what I'm telling you is I did so much acid that my brain, I feel like it doesn't produce serotonin the way that it should. So basically I'm just depressed all the time. But I wouldn't say I'm depressed, but I'd say I don't really get excited for anything. And I feel like everybody has like a blind eye to things sometimes. Like, we want this or we want that. If we get this, we'll be happy. Once we get this, then I'll be okay. You know? But anything that we could want or have, I feel like has an equally bad aspect to it. It's like people say, if you want money, people will say more money, more problems. You know what I mean? You know, everything that you could want comes with something bad that you kind of have a blind eye to. And we have to have a blind eye or else we wouldn't want anything. And we would just sit still and not move. We would be like a fucking rock. You feel me? Or like, and you know, monks even try to do that. I'm pretty sure when they just meditate and try to be one with everything and try to let go of desires and stuff. But the thing is, I feel like what monks have is the desire to not desire, and that's still a desire. I feel like, you know, people have... I got into some conversation with this guy on TikTok. Okay, fuck. Why am I in a argument on TikTok? I don't know. But this guy was... pretty much, he was like, all suffering comes from your desires. So you can simply remove suffering by just not having any desires. Or something along the lines like that. He was like, but he was, I don't know. What I find wrong with that is that desiring to not desire is still a desire within itself. And I feel like we can't lie to ourselves and say that we don't have desires. Like, we're here on this earth and we're like a soul bound to our bodies. And, you know, our bodies have desires. We can tell ourselves no, but we have to, you know, we have to do something. You can only replace one habit with another habit. You know, even when you're sitting there meditating, doing nothing, you're still meditating. Thoughts are coming to your brain. Like, you know, you're going to stop meditating at some point. You know, you're not going to meditate until you die. You're going to eat. You're going to want to eat because you want to wake up tomorrow. Most of us, if not all of us. Man, something... we'll get into some lighter stuff, but something that my friend Jan told me before he passed, man, he was like, man, the one thing that I'm super scared of is someone taking away the ability for me to kill myself. He didn't really explain it. Like, he kind of left it at that, and then my mind had to imagine, like, man, what would it be like if I couldn't kill myself? And someone had me in a position, you know, I don't know. That's just something that he told me where I was just like, dude, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? You know what I mean? And he said a lot of things like that. But something crazy the other day, I ordered groceries on DoorDash, okay? Because my mom gives me her food stamps because she don't need them, I guess. And I don't have the physical card, so I gotta use it like online. So DoorDash has like Jewel, Osco, and they accept EBT or link card on fucking DoorDash, like Jewel-Osco. Some grocery stores do, some grocery stores don't. Okay, so if you didn't know that, you can use your link card on that, but you will have to pay for a delivery fee, cash, and taxes, cash. That is the one thing. But the delivery driver's name was fucking Jan, bro. And when he like gave me a look, and I was like, it felt like Jan was looking at me for a second. But maybe I'm in psychosis. I don't know. Let's see. What else I got here? Shout out Jan. He was a real one, man. I credit. I feel like I wouldn't be as intelligent as I am, without. So thank you, Jan. I appreciate you. I know my hair is fucked up, guys. I know. And these aren't even my glasses that I had on in the beginning. These are my fiance's glasses. Shit, man. All right, let's get into this, dude. The Apple Vision Pro was released. Do you see this? Okay, for those that are just listening, I have here on my computer screen pulled up. There's this guy. He's on the train. He's got an Apple Vision Pro on. If you don't know what an Apple Vision Pro is, imagine a VR headset. And if you don't know what a fucking VR headset is, die. Die already. Okay? For real. My great someone's great grandmother knows what a VR headset is. So if you don't know what a VR headset is, die. I'm sorry. It's a VR headset, but it's basically like glasses too. You can fucking see through them. The peripheral kind of probably might be fucked up, but maybe it actually adjusts for that with cameras. Maybe like what I can't see because my hands are covering, they got a camera there that adjusts for that. Ah, man, this guy's he's sitting there typing away, and it tracks where you're looking. And people just look like goofies. This guy's at the gym. I will admit, it's probably really helpful with stuff. It's probably really fucking helpful with certain tasks. Okay, imagine you had one of them on, and you want to learn how to play piano, but you don't know the musical scales. You don't know what notes are in what keys, and what keys even are. If you want to play a beautiful song, it could highlight certain notes that you can play that are within a key. Like, that would be so helpful for like all types of like learning and stuff like that. So, man, as stupid as it is, I would maybe have one of these in the studio. I would never wear this shit in public though. You got me fucked up. I'm not wearing one of these in public. Hell no. Look at this guy. He looks actually pretty cool as hell. He is locked in. He's crossing a street. In the middle of the street, he's going with his hands, making squares and boxes, swiping shit, reading emails. Oh, he got Twitter down here. Oh, shit, someone liked my post. Cool. Damn, shorty sent me a nude. Woo! And he's just walking, going about his day. You would never know. Other than he's got, the big-ass thing on his head. People are driving with it on. Right. This guy, he's 90 years old, 80 years old, 70, late 70s, and he's got it on. And his wife looks happy as fuck. These guys know what it is. So if you don't know what a VR headset is, die. Oh, man. What is the future, man? What is the future? Elmo. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but the Twitter account for Elmo tweeted out how you guys doing. They wrote, Elmo is just checking in. How's everybody doing? I don't know if I can't really do Elmo like that. And everybody just dumped their trauma on Elmo. Elmo, I'm going to be real. I'm at my fucking limit, they say. Everybody's having a bad time right now, Elmo. Gaza is in shambles, Elmo. Okay? It's not fucking good. It's not fucking good, Elmo. Do something. Alright, Elon Musk says first human has received a Neuralink brain implant. Would you guys get that? Hell no. Not me. I don't give a fuck. Don't give me no type of money. And I apologize for showing you guys this that I'm about to show you. If you're only listening to the audio, you're a lucky fella. You're a lucky fella. If you already seen this clip, it's super funny, dude. It's Aiden Ross and Soulja Boy. They're on some app, kind of like Omegle, okay? Where they're just scrolling through random strangers, all right? They land on this person. It's booty shaking. All of a sudden, it's a guy, dude. He pops up and he smiles and he's like, and it's a grown ass dude, bro. But at first, it's just so funny how Aiden is just fucking. You gotta look at his reaction, dude. He's licking his fucking lips, dude. He's licking his lips at first. And then when he notices that it's a grown ass dude, it's like a jump scare. He's like, oh shit. Him and Soulja Boy was looking at that like, oh. That's a psyop, bro. That's a psyop. What else is going on? Did the US strike some shit? Did we strike some shit? Fuck, dude, we strike some shit. We hit Yemen. I'm pretty sure we sent missiles over to Yemen. I don't know what the fuck we're doing that for. That sounds dumb. Kanye got his teeth removed. He got all, like, what was it, titanium teeth? And now he's kind of talking funny. I think he's gonna fix it. He's kind of talking like this now. He's kind of talking like this now. Anyways, that'll be it for this episode of the Hubcast. Thank you.